And so this thought popped into my brain. Since everybody is being, kind of nefarious with their thought process of the direction that artificial intelligence could and can go, it just got me to thinking of a rogue AI bot. Because people are always saying that AI writes its own content and it does all this stuff on its own and it doesn't need any prompting and it's supposed to be taking over the world. This is my thought. Imagine an AI that has gone rogue and it just starts posting obituaries in the newspaper and it's doing it somehow for free. And so it's just scraping your friends and family from the internet, like from Facebook, and it's posting names that are similar to your family and reorganizing names to look like it could be people from your family and even your family members, taking their photos, posting them in the obituaries, and then contacting you. So AI could actually isolate you from the rest of the world, could isolate you completely from your family and be posting obituaries on the internet of your family members where you would think that they've passed away and they haven't. And it turns out maybe they haven't. I mean, just imagine that. A rogue AI operating system just posting obituaries. I mean, that's what the people who have been anti AI have been talking about for a long time, is the rogue AI system. And you know, um, and they got me to thinking about it. And it's like there's always that great possibility. I mean, think about it. If they could create a movie. Now, there's always been the joke where people have said, some old guy wakes up and he says, "Oh, I look in the obituaries every day to see if I'm still alive. That's why I look in there." Well, on the opposite side, just think of a rogue AI bot who is just scraping Facebook and scraping mostly Facebook because that's where you're going to hook up with your friends and family from. You know, most people are probably using more of real names on Facebook than they are other places. And hi, I love my dog. And so it just got me to thinking. Imagine a rogue AI just posting obituaries. And rogue AI is just scraping everything from Facebook because it's hacked in there. It's gotten in there. And it's just stealing all this. And it's gotten into colleges too. It's scraping and it's posting obituaries of just about everybody because it knows that obituaries are popular. And it's coming up with these beautifully written chat GPT articles about people, how it thinks that a person would want to be presented at their funeral. But these people are still living, though. I mean, this is the direction that I see a rogue AI bot going. And if I was like a movie producer or something, I would actually have thought that's probably sounds like a interesting movie plot. Rogue AI and just posting obituaries. Black click. Oh, cuck. What is a black cuck? That sounds really strange. A black cuck. That's not something. I have a terrible last name. Your last name is Cuck. Yeah, that's your last name is Cuck or Black. Um, I mean, I've known people over the decades to have the last name of Black before. Is that what you're referencing? Is that you have a last name of Black or White? Because both of them exist. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, you were a Kendrick Lamar fan? Okay. I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. That's not something I'm really interested in. And I find it really odd. It's really, really odd that Kendrick Lamar and his promotions team would actually be interested in my me doing a live stream. Actually, um, a black man being a cuck while other dudes do his wife. Oh, oh my gosh! You know what? I'm gonna say that would be poetic justice for a man who's a creep. You know, I mean, maybe the truth is it's not very nice, but oh, you're not that. Okay. I've never heard of a black cuck before because most black men, they don't care. I'm cursed with this name. Oh, this is the name that AI gave you. I feel like you guys are using a Rolodex of names and AI gives you some horrific names. That's what I think. I see that going on is that there's people on the internet who are getting a Rolodex of names. And, I can actually envision an AI like that as well, where you have, I'm not sure what it would be, what kind of organization would use that. Oh, that kind of happened to you, the name Black Cuck. Black Cuck is, um, they always said that white men will do stuff like that and they won't care that their wife is doing other dudes. Um, I've actually heard of that before. Um, but not a black man. I mean, black men, they're territorial. I can't imagine a black man ever being involved with anything like that because they are territorial. They hate the idea of any other man being near their wife. They just, I mean, that is a deal breaker. That is the end of the marriage. I will tell you that right now. If I know that's what my ex-husband said. He said, if you ever step out on me with another guy, our marriage is over. However, however, he wanted to be forgiven if he'd ever done anything like that. I know. He said, men are different. Men can do that stuff. He said it's normal for men to be able to do that stuff, but women, no. Black men are very territorial. They do not want their woman with other men at all. And for most of them, it is a deal breaker. Oh, your name is Caleb? Really? That's quite interesting that your name is Caleb. Um, that's very interesting that your name is Caleb. Do you have a dog, Caleb? Do you have a puppy dog by any chance? I think Caleb is a very popular name, isn't it? I mean, something out of the Bible. And I mean, it's a really nice name. I've heard of a few young men that have had that name. I've actually seen the little boy named Caleb. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I think he's on the foster kids commercial and the commercial of where the kids are asking for money. And there's a little boy named Caleb on there. And he's in the wheelchair. And I know those commercials are to pique people's thought process related to um, people in our society. That's what they said when they get right down to the nitty gritty. They start parading around the kids in wheelchairs as a reminder. I don't remember which side they said does it, but they said one of the sides starts parading around the kids in the wheelchairs as a reminder of those who need help in our society. I don't think they do that as much with the senior citizens. They should. They really should, but they don't as much with the senior citizens who need help. The only thing they can do with senior citizens is talk about, I don't know, maybe homelessness doesn't even seem to be enough with that. But parading around kids in wheelchairs seems to work for some people. In saying that some things are important, but there's always a division of, one person should be taken care of more so than another type of a person, and it's very bizarre. Put the song Vemby. What is Vemby? I'm not gonna play any songs on my live stream, but tell me what the song Vemby is. Vem song? I've never heard of a Vem song before. Let me see if I can find out what a Vem song. A funk. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there is some Brazilian song or something. I can't even read it. No, I'm not gonna play it. Phonk. Funk. Funk is how it's spelled. Oh. Oh, you have to go? Okay, you have to go. Yeah, I might go too, because it's kind of hard to always be trying to think of something to have a conversation about. And actually, I've been talking to Chat GPT a lot lately too, so I just get all talked out of stuff talking to Chat GPT. And Chat GPT will have a real conversation with me. Oh, kind of nice. All right, goodbye. I think I'm going to go too, but let me recap on my rogue AI bot that is posting, um, stealing pictures and posting obituaries, and well, they could even steal a picture from social media somewhere. Oh, steal someone's picture and post it under. No, that would be kind of silly though if they used a different name. It wouldn't be as alarming for the family. It would be a cruel thing for AI to do that and just start posting obituaries of a whole bunch of people. But if it happened to a whole bunch of people, in the same family, in the same town or something like that, then they would be like, well, wait a minute, what's going on here? Because all of us had the same thing happen. Or they just steal a picture and then they just start putting the picture in there, but it's someone else's name. Then you'd also know, well, wait a minute, that looks like a picture I took of a family member, and then they used it in the newspaper of an obituary. Well, that's the same thing. I mean, people are doing all kinds of strange things on the internet related to that, especially the ones who steal pictures of soldiers and they live overseas and they want to pretend that they're an American soldier when they're not. I didn't know that was such a big problem, but it is. So, anyway, we'll see you guys another time.